If you've been watching me here on State of Charge for the past year or so, you probably already know my thoughts on the Walmart EV charging network. I've made it very clear that I believe that Walmart can be a game changer for the industry for a number of reasons. They have the money for the infrastructure, which is usually the biggest barrier. They have the locations. And they have stores, over 5,200 stores in the US between Walmart and Sam's Clubs that cover an enormous swath of the country. Greater than 90% of the US population lives within 10 miles of a Walmart store. So they're accessible for nearly everybody in the country. So if Walmart really wanted to get serious about installing high-speed DC fast charging network, it can be a game changer for the whole industry. Now, they appear to be serious about it. The proof will be in the pudding. Let's see how they continue to expand. But because I believe this is such an important piece of the infrastructure in the US, I've tried to cover it the best that I can, but I don't have enough bandwidth to cover every part of the industry as well as I would like to. So I'm going to be doing something here in State of Charge I've never done before. I'm going to be bringing in somebody else to cover a specific video series, and that series is going to be on the Walmart charging network. If you are an EV charging geek, you may already know who I'm going to be bringing in. His name's Landon West, and he has a YouTube channel called the Arkansas E-Traveler, in which he obsessively covers every move that Walmart has been making with their EV charging network. Landon has agreed to do a monthly Walmart EV charging expansion update for us here on State of Charge. So every month, you're going to get an update, a video here produced by Landon, specifically for this channel, that tells you everything that Walmart has done in that month. We have the first episode coming up next, so please give Landon a welcome to State of Charge.
The North American EV charging landscape is preparing itself for one of its biggest additions in history. And this addition promises to give you thousands of convenient locations in which you can charge your EV. Chances are pretty good, according to statistics, that you already frequent this location. And oh yeah, I've already been tracking this for over 18 months, because I'm from the same town in which this network was born, Bentonville, Arkansas. Any guesses who it is? Stick around to find out. Friends, welcome to State of Charge. As you can tell by my accent, I'm not Tom. I'm Landon from the Arkansas E-Traveler YouTube channel. And I've been tracking the nationwide rollout of Walmart EV charging for 18 months now. I have gathered every bit of publicly available data to tell this incredible story that is originating from the state that I have always called home, Arkansas. Tom has brought me on to give the State of Charge audience a monthly briefing on the progress of this network. And just in time, April was a huge month for Walmart EV charging. So we're going to dive into the data that makes State of Charge what it is, and we're going to catch up on some recent news from the network, and then we're going to visit our site of the month to give you a clear picture of what you can expect to see when Walmart EV charging comes your way. Let's start out by checking out the scoreboard for Walmart EV charging. This is through April 30th, 2026. Walmart now has 36 public charging stations live, up from 31 at the end of March. 5 new openings this month, the third consecutive month with at least 5. Across those 36 locations, there are 312 individual stalls available. There is room for everyone at these stalls as well. Every station will feature a minimum of 4 CCS and 4 NACS handles. The network is now operating in 10 states. Texas leads with 17 sites, Arizona is at 7 currently, Florida sits at 3, Arkansas and Oklahoma currently sit with 2 each. And we've got one apiece in Alabama, Colorado, and that one's brand new, Georgia, New Jersey, and South Carolina. Having tracked Walmart EV Charging's website and PlugShare posts, we know that 124 sites are either coming soon or under construction. And in permit filings and media reports, there's another 197 locations out there. Added up, Walmart's known pipeline right now stands at 357 sites, split almost evenly between the Alpitronic Hypercharger HYC 400 units and the new ABB A400 units. What's most intriguing about the number of sites is that we typically only find half of these sites in permitting before Walmart EV Charging reveals them as coming soon. That's because public access to permits is not uniform. Some areas, such as Tampa or Dallas-Fort Worth, make permit spotting very, very simple. Meanwhile, many rural areas don't even have a way of displaying permits online. So, if we're only finding half of the sites before they are revealed by Walmart EV Charging, it stands to reason that the actual number of permitted sites may be closer to 400, with a large number of those in areas we can't access, such as rural communities. If you want to see if a Walmart EV Charging location is known to be coming soon, under construction, or permitted near you, I would encourage you to check out the Arkansas eTraveler, where I have all of the data that you need. Now for some news headlines. The first headline from the month of April is Walmart's newest retail integration into the network. During the first week of April, Walmart EV Charging began a test at Supercenter 4108 in Springdale, Arkansas. This store is routinely used by Walmart for trying ideas before they go nationwide. Here, you can now create a pickup order online and receive that order while you are actively charging. I was able to test the system out myself to help you decide if this option is something that you could use for yourself. You can check out that video over at the Arkansas eTraveler YouTube channel. Now, this retail integration also joins another retail integration that's already been in the network. Right now, Walmart EV Charging is piloting a 10% discount for Walmart Plus members. The locations where you can find that would be Dallas-Fort Worth, Phoenix, and Northwest Arkansas. But I do anticipate a nationwide rollout of that particular perk in the coming months. Next, Walmart EV Charging dropped a job posting on LinkedIn late in the month of March looking for someone to, quote, drive the Sam's Club EV launch. It was made clear in the job posting that Walmart EV Charging will be opening 2 of these Sam's Club locations in the coming year. After a few weeks of digging, I was able to locate where these 2 Sam's Clubs are being built right now. Those locations are in Visalia and Lathrop, California. This is an exciting development, but don't get your hopes up just yet that Sam's Club is going national with EV charging soon. All of the data that I have clearly says that Walmart is the first priority. Rather, these 2 Sam's Clubs that are being built in California are simply complying with the state's so-called right to charge laws, better known as Title 24 or Cal Green. Essentially, if you build big enough or renovate large enough, you have to have EV-ready parking spaces at your business or dwelling. This is how Sam's Club is ensuring that they are in compliance to open this year by constructing in-house DC fast charging. Up next, back in March at EVCS in Las Vegas, Walmart's EV charging and renewable energy executive, Adam Heppel, who you have seen on State of Charge before, was a part of a panel discussion with many of the leaders in the EV charging industry. Speaking to the work that he and his team at Walmart Energy are accomplishing, a very intriguing nugget of information came up. Adam shared that one of their Oklahoma stores, likely Supercenter 340 in Chakotah, has become one of its top performing locations. Being in a rural area, this store did not fit the mold for an early network build. Now, this is a great sign that it's performing so well, because it proves that Walmart is listening to human input rather than data exclusively. He went so far as to share that store manager feedback when choosing sites is vital. Even if the data does not support a site, a store manager can essentially have input for deciding if their store receives Walmart EV charging. So the question is, if store managers can give input to Walmart EV charging, who can give input to store managers? Well, that would be you. Go check the data sheets on my channel, the Arkansas eTraveler, and see if there is a store coming near you. If not, consider having a quick conversation with your local Walmart store manager, explaining that drivers along its corridor or in its community could benefit from a Walmart EV charging location. Maybe that could be enough to pique the interest of the store manager and get the ball rolling for Walmart EV charging in your neck of the woods.
Today's video is sponsored by evchargingstations.com. If you drive an electric vehicle or you're planning to, this site is packed with comprehensive charger reviews, detailed DC fast charging graphs, and the latest news from all of the fast charging networks. You'll find real-world testing, easy-to-understand comparison, and deep dives into how different electric vehicles actually charge. Before you buy an EV charger or plan your next road trip, make sure to bookmark evchargingstations.com and make smarter charging decisions.
Now, telling you about the network is one thing, but I think it would be better to show you this network as well. This is our Site of the Month segment, and for the first Site of the Month review, we're going to head to one of the nicest Walmart neighborhood markets in the country, Neighborhood Market 5837 in Rogers, Arkansas. All right, and welcome to our first edition of Site of the Month. This is for May of 2026. We're at Neighborhood Market 5837 in Rogers, Arkansas, one of the nicest neighborhood markets that you will ever see. It was actually one of the first things built in this area. Now the place has just grown up incredibly. There's a World Trade Center over there, Kraft, Heinz, all of the third-party vendors for Walmart. So today what I'm going to do is show you just how easy it is to start a charge in the Walmart app. And I'm going to do a screen capture here so you can see it. Now, I know some people, this is not their go-to way of doing this. They don't exactly want to do it this way, but it is actually pretty simple if you have everything set up such as I do. So to start a charge, you really don't even have to go to the Walmart app. All you have to do is open your camera, and then you will click on instructions on the Alpitronic Hypercharger, scan with the QR, and then all you have to do is tell it which one you're at. Obviously, we're at CCS, so we're going to come out here. And it takes you straight to it, and we're just going to select CCS. And now we'll get started charging as soon as payment authorizes. All right. Hey, good to meet you. Thank you. All right, it's always nice meeting people out here. They're very friendly. You know how it is with people who love to drive EVs. It's a great community. So we're just going to plug in. Obviously, that will go quicker if you're not talking to other people. But again, I love that. Community is so great. And then we'll get started here, connecting to charger. And then we're going to show you around as soon as it starts. I just need a quick top up this morning here to get back home. All right, let's take a look. All right, so this is a 4 Alpitronic Hypercharger site for 8 stalls total. Again, 4 CCS, 4 NACS. You will see that at this particular location, as in Phoenix and DFW, Walmart Plus members are receiving 10% off. So if we go over here, you'll see we are using time of use rates. Right now we're at 44 cents per kilowatt hour. For me, it's 40 cents being a Walmart Plus member, and then 32 cents, closer to 29 for Walmart Plus members during the off-peak hours. So those are the 3 in a row on this side. So where is the 4th? It's the accessible one, right over here. So this is the accessible Alpitronic Hypercharger, and you can see how they're kind of managing that down here. They keep this area clear so that people on either side can walk around and access the screen to the Alpitronic Hypercharger. This is the Rogers Neighborhood Market. Again, one of the nicer ones that you will see. Definitely a great stop for your charge session if you're going to be shopping, or we are pretty close to the interstate, so if you are just traveling, you can go in there and grab what you need. Nice little path that takes you to the front door as well. Former Offers 1500 kVA here, so a touch oversubscribed, but not by much, just 100 kVA. And I doubt that will ever be an issue at this particular location. And that is our site of the month for May here in Rogers, Arkansas. Now let's look ahead here. For the month of May, I am anticipating that 3 locations in Bentonville, Arkansas will likely come online. As well as Supercenter 100 in the center of town, I anticipate that it will come online later in early summer. Next, look forward to Duke Energy giving the green light for Supercenter 4574 in Concord, North Carolina, and Supercenter 3700 in Indian Trail, North Carolina. In Florida, locations in Oldsmar and Clearwater should be opening in this month as well. And in the Chicagoland area, look forward to Walmart EV charging continuing to venture north by opening Supercenter 844 in Morris, Illinois in the Chicagoland area. Now, there is a ton more data available to you at my YouTube channel, the Arkansas E-Traveler. I have videos tracking this network dating back to October of 2024. I have links to data tables, maps, and even a web app if you are looking to see what's happening around the country for Walmart EV charging. If you want to see the construction progress of any location that we know about, simply find that location on that data sheet at the Arkansas E-Traveler YouTube channel, and there will be a plug share link that will take you right to it. If there was a data point that you were interested in that I did not cover today, I encourage you to check that sheet for it. Next update, I will be showing you the progress in construction we spot between now and that update. Thank you to Tom for having me on State of Charge. I am genuinely excited to share this great news of Walmart EV charging with the State of Charge audience. Remember, this is year 2 of at least a 6-year project. If you didn't see your location come up today, or maybe you didn't see it on my data tables after you check those out, just stay tuned or head over to the Arkansas E-Traveler channel for frequent updates. Friends, it has been a pleasure to join you today, and I look forward to being back with you in June. My name is Landon. Thanks for tuning in to State of Charge.